Hello, my beautiful Geminis. Okay, my Gemmy Jams. I have a feeling I'm calling you Gemmy Jams because of Sunshine Tarot. So if you love Sunshine Tarot as much as I do, go check her out. I believe she's an Aquarius, my Aquarius sister. I'm a Gemini, so she's an air sister, not a Gemini sister per se. Not important. Not important at all. As you know, you love a good rambler. I'm going to pull out 5 cards for you, and then I'm going to look into some advice using my oracle decks. I'm also going to take out 5 more to clarify the 5 cards that I get. Take this as it resonates, leave it doesn't. Let me know what does and what does not. I am a Gemini myself, so Gemini is the hardest for me to read. It's the most convoluted because I really do understand our brains. So this is for the collective Gemini for April 2020. I didn't say that in the Taurus's video, my bad. But the title, it will be called. Okay. I want 3 more cards. Spirit, thank you for all that you've done, all that you do, for everything that has been provided. Because nothing can be done without you. How are my Geminis? How are you doing with all of this? I feel like there's been so many memes where it's like, I cannot handle being this bored. And I fully agree. Which is why I started randomly doing a tarot YouTube video. Because I have a fuck ton of tarot decks. I read them all the time. Why not share the gift? And apparently, we are gifts of communication anyway, so. Strength. Oh. What is going on? 3 major arcana fucking signs. Jesus Christ. What is going on? What is going on? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, I don't actually hate this. I got worried there because of the devil, but I don't hate this. I don't hate this at all. Okay. So let's start with the Page of Coins. Page of Coins, I see you starting something new. Some new journey. Something really fun that you enjoy. That you're going to go towards very, very passionately. It's probably something you are very passionate about, something you've been wanting to start and always been putting off. Always say you don't have time to do, but you've been collecting. The Page of Coins, you've been collecting the resources to do so. You've been collecting the knowledge to do so. And now you're going to take action towards that. And it's divinely guided with this angel here that's with the Page of Coins. This is very much, I see this very much being fruitful in money. I definitely see that. You could be dealing with either a Libra. Actually, you could be dealing with a lot of people. So take it as it resonates, especially with the major arcana. You have Libra energy, Leo energy, Capricorn energy, but you could also, with the Queen of Cups, you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, and you also have Wands and Pentacles, which could be, again, it could very much be a Capricorn or a Leo. Or any earth or fire sign, which basically names all of them, which I apologize for, but that's kind of how it goes. So with the Page of Coins and the Justice card, so maybe you have been down and out, maybe you haven't been feeling like yourself, maybe you've been really out of balance, really out of touch with yourself. And I think that this is going to balance. This is very much going to balance out. This is gonna balance out for you. The scales are being tipped towards feeling like yourself, especially with the Lovers are both here on the scales. So if you felt out of balance with a partner or with your shadow self, I definitely feel like you're going to come to terms with that, and it's going to need some strength. It's going to need some strength because you have the devil card. You may be in a karmic situation here. With that said, if you are, it could be that of codependency. It could be one that maybe it's time to release. The Lovers here is shackled, so maybe it could also just be that maybe you're really not in tune with your shadow self, and you really need to talk to her and feed her and love her just as much as you do the person that you show everyone else. And that's really hard to do. It's really hard to accept your demons. It's also really hard to accept your codependencies, and I think it's very much necessary, though, especially with the Strength card. I feel like it's going to happen either way, unfortunately for you and me. So the Queen of Cups here. With the Nine of Wands, though, I see movement. I see you embodying an energy that is very, very kind, that is very, very emotional, that is very in tune with her emotions, very much aware of the possibilities. You could be dreaming more, not just that. You could be praying more. You could just be more in tune with yourself. You may be going outside more, going to water. Maybe just enjoy a nice hot shower, take a bath. That could help with these energies. That could help understand them more, about this movement forward. And like I said, there is movement towards a goal, towards something you want, something you've been wanting. You've been wanting it, you've been working at it. And I definitely see you getting it with the Justice card and the Strength card. I just think you need to overcome this ego, the energy, this like, I can't do it energy, this somebody telling you that you're not good enough, or you're telling yourself that you're not good enough. And you are. You very much are. You have strength here. Very much so. And I have the Nine of Cups as the overall energy. And with that, it shows a dog. It shows a baby. It shows abundance. It shows a life filled with lovely things. And I really think it's like essential to get over whatever it is that's holding you back from it. Let's see. Let's get some more. Let's get some more. Let's get some more. Ooh. Okay. 3 shuffles. How do people do this all in one fucking shot? Like, I'm on the 3rd one. So what, I have 9 more to go? Like, how do you channel for this long? Anybody who's knocked a tarot reader, throw them some respect. Thank them for their gifts and their willingness to share them. Okay? Okay. So, let's get some clarification. Oh my. I say oh my because you've got the devil again. And you have the 8 of Wands, so you're getting messages rather quickly. If not, there's going to be movement rather quickly. I do see messages though. Like, I very much think if it's about somebody that they haven't messaged you yet, that there's going to be some very, very clear communication. Very, very soon, very quick, very rapidly. But again, with the devil, and right now I see it as like the center of your reading, so it's essential to really just start loving that shadow self, get over those codependencies, really just love yourself, like love all of you, whether, no matter what anybody says about anything. Yeah. And with the like you have like 5 major arcana, like that's a shit ton. Again, with Temperance and the Four of Cups and the Queen of Cups, I definitely recommend a shower. I definitely recommend a bath, sit in water. Temperance is all about waiting for that perfect moment, for that divine timing to take those chances, but also to grow and to be curious and wonderful and seek knowledge, but all in good time, to put your foot in the water, and it's a nice give and take too. So if this is working with yourself or somebody else, I definitely see nice things here. But I very much okay, I was going to say that I definitely think this is a relationship that you're dealing with yourself. However, I have 2 kings here and a queen, which the queen I think does represent yourself with the four of cups, but there are 2 kings here, and the king, this one with the devil. So I would say that this could be your codependency. It could be somebody, it could be a person, it could be a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra, as the King of Swords represents air signs. They could be very sharp-tongued, or very clear and intellectual, with the King of Wands, this could be the same person. This is a little bit more, though, a fire energy, so maybe a Leo, a Capricorn, nope, a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius. Or they could have both of these energies in their chart. I'm feeling, especially with both of these, like here with codependency, I'm feeling a lot of like sternness, a little bit maybe even manipulation, emotional manipulation to keep you to stay. And I really think you're gonna need to shed that, because you're starting to, with the Queen of Cups and the Four of Cups, you're starting not to see your worth. Like this, I very much, if you need to move into this energy to make that movement forward, you're gonna need strength to do that, because this is holding you back here. Because once it will be in alignment. It wants to be in alignment, but this here is blocking it. And I definitely think it's a person that's blocking it. So if you are aware of somebody who's maybe not for your highest good, and you've been acting like you just don't care because you're just letting it be, I would suggest stop doing that. Because there's more. There's more. There's Page of Coins. There's a new journey. There's the Nine of Wands. There's new movement. There's the Queen of Cups. There's strength. There's justice. There's the Nine of Cups. Like, I see so much good here that you really just, this to me is very much you need to shed. Okay, let's grab some oracle cards. Get some advice for my Gemmy Jams. Also, Sunshine Tarot, like, thank you so much for calling Gemini's Gemmy Jams. Like, I fucking love it. I hope she doesn't mind that, like, low-key started doing it. Girl has, like, 100,000 followers. I doubt she'll care about, like, my channel that just started. Brigitia 1111 is who I started watching. That's how I got into it. In case anybody was wondering. Okay, let's. One card of spirit, please. Just one card. I'll talk about these while I'm shuffling these. So I see the Ancestor of Hope. It's the Ancestor of Hope. The Ancestor of Memories underneath that, which is beautiful. The Challenge, the Spirit of Challenge, and the Journeyer. So the Ancestor of Hope and the Ancestor of Memory, I very much see that as this can be a past connection or a karmic connection. And with the Journeyer here, this is actually in the deck that you put them down before you do the spread, and the Journeyer is the one who's taking the journey, and there's a one with the companion, and the companion is like a spirit guide, the one who goes on the journey keeps the Journeyer safe. So this to me very much though signifies the fact that you are on a movement forward, you're on a movement towards peace, and it's gonna ruffle your feathers at first, unfortunately, but the Spirit of Challenge is that it's gonna be a rough time. It's gonna suck. There's 2 devil cards, like fuck, but it's all for the best. Like you'll come out of it like thriving, like a stag out of like white light. Like that's really beautiful. And you just know the Spirit of Challenge isn't like somebody there is with you, guiding you throughout this journey, is there with you. And a quiet time, I really would meditate and take the time to listen to yourself and listen to what it is that these codependencies are even stemming from, because I mean it could be a lack of self-love. It may be needing to grow that self-love in order to make these movements forwards. And I really think that can only be done if you take the time to sit with yourself, listen to yourself. Maybe writing or creating will help with finding that. Yeah. And I'm going to use these Earth Magic deck just to get one more little piece of clarification. These I actually haven't had for very long, but I very much enjoy them. How are my Geminis doing? What is crack-a-lacking with my Geminis? I know I sound like... Maybe one card, Spirit. On the comments below, please say whether or not this resonated, what your situation is, if this is, to me it could be like you're starting a new project, but that's literally all I saw with Pentacles. The rest I see very much in love and relationship and karmic situations. So like with Taurus, literally like 4 coins came out. Okay. With Wolf, in Instinct, I would say you may already know this person that you're dealing with, or you definitely know this person that you're dealing with. Probably already know what it is you need to do as well. It may be with the the King of Swords, you may have already been thinking about this for a little while. It's both Page of Coins. So I think now it would just be taking that time to then act in this Nine of Wands energy. You also have the lotus flower unfoldment underneath it, and I think that's too is part of letting go, letting your shadow self and all of you to be brought into the sunlight. Let it all hang out is what I'm hearing. You may also be working with others with the wolf card. Maybe hang out with your friends, maybe talk to somebody as well. It seems like people could be of use to you. Maybe stop pushing people away. With the devil's cards, I see that as well. You could be too focused on this. Maybe have some fun as well. Okay, that's all I have for my Geminis. My Geminis. I hope this reading helped you or helped somebody. If it resonated, if you heard anything, please let me know in the comments. If it didn't, I really hope that you find your reader. And yeah, have a wonderful